JT, you can honestly fuck off. It is way too early for some running your mouth shit. If you're gonna run your mouth, you're gonna get blocked. It is way too early for people to be talking shit, son. Like, what was you doing? Was you about to give me a hug? Was you about to give me a hug? Oh, your nose, precious. They never stop. I can show all the proof in the world and they still won't leave me alone. They swear it's it. They just want to see proof. And then I show proof and that's never good enough for them. So I honestly don't care. Hi. Hi. Thank you for the kiss, but don't lick me in my mouth. Good morning. Don't lick me in my mouth, okay? That's yucky. And you got death breath, so that's really yucky. I think I'm gonna have to get Precious some Tylenol. I really do. Damn it. Not Tylenol, Benadryl. Why am I saying Tylenol? I'm alright. You know me. What's up, Ashton? I'm ready to get the dogs and get the fuck out of here. You know, I got most of my stuff out, like pretty much all my stuff. Thank you for the heart me, Ashton. I just got to get the dogs and get like a couple small things that can fit in my car. Thank you for the popular vote. The only thing I'm really asking for help for is if anybody be willing to help so I can get some gas to make it back to town. Obviously, like driving 45 minutes to town, 45 minutes back to move my shit back and forth, that was a lot. So if anybody be willing to help, I'm just trying to raise some gas money and then so I can get the dogs, and I'm probably going to take her to her new home because she needs a new home. I got to get her some Benadryl because I don't know if you can tell. Show your nose. She's got like a lump on her nose. I'm not sure what's going on right now. You see it right here? I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know if she got stung by a bee or what's going on with that. I put a hot rag on it. Probably need to get her some Benadryl if she got stung by a bee. You're so much like Rick, it's so funny. Her and my dog, you're like a bird, just chilling on my shoulder. Yeah, I got a place to go. They're her dogs, but obviously I've been taking care of them, so that's why they're like glued to my fucking side. I know, Oompa. I'm gonna try and get you some Benadryl, honey. What's up, Peaches? So if anybody would be willing to help, of course I still got my dogs. You know I'm never going nowhere without my dogs. Never. I could have moved to my dad's house, guys, but my dad will not let me have my dogs. He said I can move in with him, but I can't have my dogs. And I'm sorry. I would rather live in my car with my dogs than, like, I love my dogs. I've had them. I love them. They're like my kids, bro. My dogs are my life. Like, they're all I have. Like, and unfortunately, my dad just doesn't want dogs at the house, so I could have stayed with him, but people crack me up. Y'all don't like me so much, but y'all keep coming with fake-ass accounts to talk shit. Do y'all get rid of your fur babies? Why would she? Exactly. These aren't even my dogs, and you see I take care of them too. Like, it's all good. I get that. I start that second job July 16th. I got to pick up my equipment, and I start July 17th, and that'll help out a lot. So it's all good. Things are slowly going to get better. And I'm just going to stick to myself. If you guys understood the full story, then you would understand why I'm like in this position right now. Brandy knows the full story. Like, she knows all of it. Not just like the petty little shit I've had to say on TikTok, because a lot of it I can't say on TikTok because it's not appropriate. But if you knew the whole story, you would understand why the fuck I'm glad that I'm getting out of here. I'm a security guard, but I just did an interview for like a second job, doing a work from home job, like a call center work from home job, and I did get the job. So I have to pick up my equipment July 16th, and then I'll start July 17th. So I'll be doing that too. And honestly, I'd be making more money doing that. Like, I'd make more hourly wages and everything. So if they have like the steady hours, then I might switch to that full time, because then it would save me gas too. And I'd be making more hourly. Does that make sense? As long as like the hours are actually steady, I might switch to that full time, because then I wouldn't have to worry about all the gas running back and forth and this and that. It was just precious. Oh, honey, your poor nose, man. I know, Brandy. I appreciate you, girl. I gotta get her some Benadryl. Her nose is fucking, like, puffy. I don't know if she got stung by a bee. I doubt she got bit by a snake, because she would have some kind of puncture wound on her nose. But I think she got stung by a bee, because it's just puffy. It's weird. So I probably should get her a little thing of Benadryl and let her take some Benadryl. Maybe that would help it. I know, Brandy. I appreciate you, girl. But if anybody would be willing to help, I'm just trying to get enough to get some gas to make it back into town with the dogs. And I'm probably going to have to get her some Benadryl, because I feel bad that her nose is all fucked up. And I even called her and told her that her nose is puffy. And she said, well, keep an eye on it for me. I'll call you back. And never even called me back. Like, what the fuck? I literally just told you your dog's nose is fucked up and puffy. And something's wrong. And you're just going to tell me to keep an eye on it for you, and you'll call me back, and then never did? Okay, that's weird. Mad weird. Like, look at her nose, bro. Hold on, gracious. Do you see what I mean? You can literally see the lump, bro. She's got a lump on her fucking nose. That's crazy. It's not okay. It's not okay at all. You can literally see the lump on her fucking nose, dude. What? That's why I was saying I'll probably have to try and get her some Benadryl and see if Benadryl helps. I don't know. If she got stung by a bee, then Benadryl will help. I know, honey. I put like a warm washcloth on it for a little bit, but she does not want me really touching it. I definitely don't think she got bit by a snake, though, because if she got bit by a snake, she would have some kind of puncture. Like, she would at least have one puncture wound, you know? But, like, I know you can't really tell. A toupee. I'm sorry that I actually have hair, and you probably are bald-headed scallywag. Like, just because I have hair doesn't mean you gotta hate on it. Have you never seen curly hair in your entire fucking life? So you're telling me that everybody that has curly hair, they look like they have a toupee? Okay, honey. I'm calm, Brownie. Did you see her just pat me with her fucking paw? That was funny. I'm okay. Relax. Alright, Death Breath. You act just like Rick. Does she not remind you of Rick? My dog Rick? I swear, her and Rick are like the same. Like, she's the girl version of Rick, and Rick is the boy version of her. Like, so clingy, so funny, so extra. Attention whores. Anytime I pet Precious, she's got to come here and, like, start making me pet her. It's so funny. She literally is just like my dog, Rick. I just have to keep them separate. Like, as long as I'm watching them, but it's really easy for the... Oh, I'm sorry. I just bumped your nose. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. She just moved her head when I was petting her, and I accidentally bumped her beak. And her beak is swollen right now. Yes. What's on your chin? Hold on a second. What is that on your chin? I don't know what happened. I think she got... I swear she must have... I don't know what happened to her, bro. I don't know if she got stuck. Like... That poor dog is in... First of all, buddy, this is not my dog. I'm the only one taking care of her. I put warm washcloths on her nose. I don't have any fucking Benadryl. Why, like, I'm trying to get Benadryl for her. I'm on live. I literally cut a fucking piece of a shirt off. One of my t-shirts I cut up to put it on her. It's actually, how is that my problem? How am I putting my problem on somebody else? Because technically these are not my dogs. But I'm literally taking care of them. I know it does look like blood on her chin. Let me see your chin. Like, what do you mean, bro? I'm literally trying to get her Benadryl. I was on live tearing up the bathroom. But everything is gone. Because we have to, like, everything's gone out this house. There is nothing here. Like, right, it's 7:30. Y'all being rude as fuck for nothing. Those are not my dogs. But I'm actually taking care of them because obviously they're not being taken care of. And this ain't brand new. I've been doing this, I've been talking about this for the last month, bro. For over a month. And y'all have seen that. Has this, like, have I not been taking care of these animals? On top of my own animals for the last month? Too early for that shit. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. I'm doing the best I can. I have 2 dogs of my own I have to take care of. Plus, I'm taking care of these fucking dogs. That's a lot. Where are you going? Oh, she's going potty. Ignore ignorance because you can't fix it. You're exactly right. Thank you for the rose, Donna. Try having a child. That's a lot. I'm sure it is. I'm sure that is a lot. Fuck. Nobody said that having a kid isn't a lot. Why are you, like, I swear, y'all just be trying to twist the fuck out of people's words. I'm sure having a child is a lot. That's a lot of responsibility. It is, obviously. Sorry I'm gay and haven't accidentally got pregnant. Like, what do you want me to say? A kid is a lot of responsibility, of course. Are you gonna potty? It's so cute. When she goes potty, she's so tiny, but when she goes to the bathroom, she tries to, like, dig and cover up her pee or whatever. It's so funny, but she's so tiny, she can't hardly do it. Yeah, for sure, girl. But if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to just raise like enough gas money so I can make it back up to town. I have to get my dogs, and I'm probably gonna stop and get some Benadryl for her so her nose can like hopefully go down. I really hope her nose goes down. It might just be a bee sting or something. I'm gonna try and get her some Benadryl and see if that helps her. I put like a warm washcloth and everything on her nose a couple times already today. It hasn't gone down though, so maybe some Benadryl will help. How precious. And does she really look uncomfortable with me? Because it looks like she's getting on my fucking lap and is like super attached to me. You want to say, oh, that poor dog is uncomfortable when you're just sitting on the live. She's not. Are you uncomfortable? Thank you. Those poor dogs. You're right. Those poor dogs. Again. I know. She's a midget. Why do you think I call her Oompa Loompa? I call her Oompa Loompa because she's short, but she's stubby. Oh, they're up in the room right now. She will get pregnant. This one right here is gonna get pregnant. Does Rick and Morty like these guys? You mean Rick and Rocky? Rick and Rocky? My dogs like them, yes. I just have to be super careful with my dogs and her because she's not fixed and my two dogs aren't fixed. And I don't know what happened to her nose. You can literally just see the lump on her nose though, and it makes me so fucking sad. I wish there was like at least one little thing of Benadryl here. But like I said, everything's been moved out. Pretty much everything is gone. All the furniture and shit is gone. Yeah. Yeah, we bit. It is raining a little bit. Resources only? Girl, bye. Get the fuck off. Like, why? I don't understand why. What does that really do for you guys trolling? Do you really get so tickled by just saying little smart comments to random people that you don't know? That really just makes your whole life, doesn't it? I love it for you. I'm so glad that you get your kicks out of like trying to make somebody else fucking miserable. I did move. Yeah, I got my stuff out. I couldn't get my dogs, like, because I had my buddy riding with me to help me move my stuff. I didn't have enough room for the dogs. I had to come back. But yeah, I already got my stuff. I just got to get my boys. And I've got like a couple little petty things that I got to put in the back of my car. But that's it. Like, the whole place is empty. There's like petty little shit. And of course, I'm probably going to take her, now that they're back here, I'm probably going to take her and give her to my friend that wanted her because they're not being taken care of. And I think that her mom's going to take her. I got to get her some Benadryl. Look at her nose, dude. Her like, I don't know if I don't know what happened. I don't know if she got stung by the fuck was that? Did you just rip that off the wall? Did you just rip that shingle off? Did you just try to make out with me, girl? Aw. She brought them back and left again. I don't know what the point of that was, but I'm kind of glad because I told you guys I wanted to get Brownie. And low-key Precious, I think, should go with her mom. This is Precious. I know. I can't wait either. You're going to like it. But, yeah, they are cute. But, guys, if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to just raise enough to where I can get some gas to be able to make it back into town. And I would like to be able to get some Benadryl for her just to see if it helps her nose go down. I know you can see that lump. Like, If you don't like it, get the fuck off my live. How is it the same thing constantly? Everybody knows I'm moving. It's not a brand new fucking secret. She lost the fucking house. I have to fucking move. That ain't got shit to do with me. This house is not in my name. What the fuck? I don't care if she gets mad. I will literally call... I'll call fucking animal control and say that she fucking abandoned them. I don't give a fuck. When you leave your dogs for over a month with somebody, that's no longer your dog. That's somebody else's dog. Don't like it? Get the fuck off my live. It's literally out of my control. I had nothing to do with her losing the house. Literally. What was I supposed to do? This place is not in my name. I already tried to reach out to the landlord. I've asked them multiple times for his phone number. They would not give me his phone number. So what I did was I went over to the house, the address that he put on the notice. I went to that address, I wrote him a letter, and I stuck it in his mailbox with my contact information. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what was I supposed to do? I literally have tried. I even wrote on the letter if he, you know what I mean, was still willing to rent this place off or rent this house out, that I would love to rent it. Like, I would love to be able to rent it because it's only $725 a month for a whole house. I literally wrote him a letter. I asked my sister and I asked her mom for his phone number multiple times and they refused to give it to me. They just kept making up excuses. So I went to the address that he put on the notice and I wrote a letter and stuck it in his mailbox with my phone number, my email, and everything. So I literally tried to reach out to him to see if he would even rent it to me. Girl, stop chewing on the wall. What the hell is that? You're literally chewing on the outside wall. You see her trying to chew on that? Girl, bye. Be easy on her face. I know you know she's got a boo-boo. It's 3 bedrooms, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it really isn't a bad house. That's why I wrote him a letter and fucking stuck it in his mailbox, and I hope he reaches out to me because I would love to be able to rent it if I could, you know? That's not bad for that house. And with the size of the yard, the front porch, back porch, and all this yard, all this land, girl. I really hope he calls me because that would be fucking epic. You got your eyes on something. What you got your eyes on? It is cheap. It's not bad at all. That's why I said. And Brandy knows for a fact I did that. I was literally on the phone with Brandy. I literally wrote him a fucking letter and dropped it off in his mailbox. Trying to be able to rent this place or something. Or if he had another property for rent. Seeing if he had anything else. There was literally nothing I could do about it. I tried to get his phone number and they would not give it to me. Precious, you're so funny. It's really cloudy here. What you got your eyes on? She's like deadlocked onto something. No, you just scared me. I thought you was about to take off. But if anybody I know, Brownie's adorable. So is Precious. Precious is a little cutie too. I call her Oompa Loompa because she's short but chunky. But if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to just raise enough so I can get a little gas to be able to make up to town and be able to get a little bit of Benadryl. That's because these dogs are used to me. Like, I'm the one that's literally been taking care of them. On top of my own dogs. That's why they're like glued to my fucking side. I just feel so bad because I don't know what happened to her nose, man. I put like a warm washcloth on it a couple times and it has not even gone down. It's a pretty good distance. It's about 40 minutes. It's a little over 40 minutes. So it's pretty far. But that's where I'm moving. I'm moving back to the city, so I have to, you know. I don't know what the fuck happened. I really don't. I don't know what happened and why this place got lost. I have no idea. I tried to get the landlord's number. I asked her multiple times. Yeah, I got a place lined up. I got a place I'm going to stay. And then I've already started applying for my own place. Girl, I don't have Zelle. I wish I did. I really don't have Zelle. That's like the only thing I don't have. Unfortunately, I really don't have Zelle. SPCA, what is that? I don't know. I've been looking at apartments that are income based or that are having like rent specials. You know what I mean? That they're running some kind of special or like their application fees aren't crazy expensive. This is crazy. It literally looks like she used clippers and shaved Brownie's hair. Like, you remember how thick her hair was? Which is good that she cut her hair because it's summertime and she needed it, but I feel like you should have went and got it done correctly. Who knows where she's at? I don't know where she's at right now. She's not here. Again. I don't know where she went. But she's not here. That's dope, Brittany. I'm trying to find an income-based place, but man, they got such long waiting lists. It is not my fault that I have to move. I did nothing to make her lose this place. She fucking lost it on her own. Okay? My name is not on this house at all. I had nothing to do with her losing this fucking house. So get the fuck out of here, Steven. You're a grown-ass fucking man. Grow the fuck up and leave people alone. You miserable son of a bitch. God dang. I do pay for shit. I gave her rent. You want to ask her mom? Me and her mom were paying the rent. The fuck you talking about? What you mean? On God, me and her mom was paying the bills by ourselves. She didn't pay a fucking thing. So you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Willis? Like, dummy? Literally have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, bro. How did she lose it? I don't know. Like, all I know is me and her mom were paying all the fucking bills ourselves. Okay? That's all I know. And he ended up putting a notice on the door saying that he wanted her to move out. Put her name, her ex's name, and her ex's kid's name on there. My name is not on there anywhere. And that's why, I literally went over there and I went to the address that he put, like, on the letter, and I wrote him a letter. Like, on the notice, I went to his address that he put on the notice, and I wrote him a letter, and I asked if I could take over the house. I said, I noticed that people are moving out of the house on, you know what I mean, like at that address. If you were planning on renting it out again, I would love to rent it. There's no lease, bruh. There's, like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying, you don't know what you're talking about. They've been here for over a decade, okay? I honestly just think he's sick of renting. He's sick of renting to them. If you saw this house, you would understand why he'd be sick of renting to them. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I've tried to ask them for the landlord's phone number so I could personally talk to him. They won't give me his fucking number. So I literally went over to the address that he put on the notice and I wrote a letter and stuck it in his mailbox. So they're not giving me his number for a reason. He doesn't even know I'm staying here. He don't come over here. He's an old ass man. This is not like an apartment. It's a house. It's different. Yeah. Shit's gone. A federal offense. Get the fuck out of my face, bruh. You're probably the goober that tried to say it's a federal offense to leave your dogs at home alone while you go to work. You're probably the goober that tried to say it's a federal offense. You realize you're YT talking like you do. You're not tough or about that life. Okay, honey. You don't know what the fuck I'm about. That's why you don't show your real face. You don't show your real face, your real name. You have no followers. You're hiding behind a troll-ass account. You don't know what the fuck I'm about. You remember that? Yeah. No, thank you, Matt. Is it Maddie's? Maddie? Thank you. Yeah, I got you, Brandy. Motherfuckers is just crazy. If they knew the full story, bro, then they would definitely understand. I just asked a regular question. I don't see your question. Lock me up in federal prison then. My 4 dogs are left at home daily so I can work. That's what somebody tried to tell me. Oh, you committed a federal offense because you leave your dogs at home while you go to work. Then everybody in the fucking world that owns dogs and has to go to work and cannot take their dogs with them to work so they can support their dogs would literally be in trouble. You're allowed to put a letter in somebody's mailbox. Get the fuck out of here. People do it all the time. You are allowed to mail a letter to somebody's fucking mailbox. Get the fuck out of my face. Talking about a federal offense. It would be a federal offense if I took his mail out of the mailbox. What the fuck? Y'all need to get some education. I didn't open his mail. I didn't even open his mailbox. Like, what the fuck you talking about, Willis? I didn't just open his mailbox and say, oh, there's all his mail. I wrote him a fucking letter and put it in his mailbox. And he has a lock on his mailbox. You can't even open it. He just has where you can stick the letter in the mailbox. He's got one of the mailboxes because he's like a business owner. Like he's got like on his mailbox, he's got a lock on the mailbox. So all you do is drop the mail in there. You can't even open it. It's really not that deep. I wrote the landlord a letter and put it in his mailbox to see if I could rent this place. Like, why is it so deep? Oh my God, I wrote somebody a letter and stuck it in their mailbox. It's a federal offense. I'm going to jail. Oh my God. The cops are going to come arrest me for writing a letter to a landlord and seeing if I can rent a house and putting it in his mailbox. You caught me red-handed. All right. Oh, you really got me there. Y'all are trying too fucking hard. Y'all are trying way too hard, bro. Favorite video of all time? I don't know. I really like Fortnite and Call of Duty. That's really the ones I play the most. I'm just saying. Y'all are trying way too hard. You're literally trying to say that, what? God forbid, I just wrote the landlord a letter and stuck it in his mailbox. You're right. Oh my God. You got me. That's crazy, bro. Talk about nitpicking. Talk about nitpicking. That's crazy. Y'all really reaching. Anyways, now that we established apparently it's illegal to put a fucking letter in somebody's mailbox. Oh my God. Right, isn't that what a mailbox is for? To get fucking mail? Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get arrested for putting a letter in the landlord's mailbox to try to get a hold of him. So I could see if I could rent this house. Oh my God, you're right. I'm gonna go to jail for putting a letter in the fucking landlord's place. Oh my God. Actually, people do that shit all the fucking time. I know hella people that have written people letters and stuck it in their mailbox. I did not touch his mail. He has a fucking lock on his mailbox. He has it where you can literally just put the mail in it and it just drops down. They're all mad over a letter, bro. They're all acting like I committed a federal offense. Oh my God, I'm gonna go to jail. They're gonna come arrest me because I wrote a letter to the landlord and put it in his mailbox. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I was just trying to say that I was just trying to get a hold of the landlord. I asked for his phone number and they wouldn't give me his phone number. So I thought, okay, well, why don't I just write him a letter and put my information on there saying, hey, if you rent out this place, I would love to rent it. What is so fucking wrong with that? What is so wrong with me trying to see? Like, what is so wrong with that? Hating so fucking, like, y'all, like, hating so hard for what? What is so wrong with that? I couldn't get his number. I couldn't find his number. They wouldn't give it to me even though I asked 1,000 times. So, yes, I wrote him a letter and stuck it in there. Because if I could take over this house, I would fucking love it. It would be amazing for the dogs. All this yard. It's only $725 and it's 3 bedrooms. It's got all this land. It's got a front yard or a front porch, a back porch. I would love to take over the house if I could. So, of course, I'm going to write him a letter and try to get a hold of him or have him get a hold of me. Of course. And he owns other properties. So, yes, I'm trying to give him my information to see if he would let me rent this house or if he has another property I could rent. Like, of course I'm going to try. Why wouldn't I try? Wouldn't you try? That's not bad, because shit, there's apartments in the city that are fucking $1,200 a month for a flat 2-bedroom apartment. So of course I'm gonna try and get a house for $725. Right, paying $1,200 for an apartment. Thank you. Thank you, Lacey. That part, though. God, quit hating on me when I'm literally doing the best I can. I start my second job the fucking January 16th. I pick up my equipment and I start the 17th. I don't, like, you're literally hating on me for trying to get a hold of the landlord. That is, like, I would love to. If I could get a hold, if he gets a hold of me, I would fucking love that. Because in the city, like I said, it's $1,200, $1,300 a month for a flat 2-bedroom or a flat 1-bedroom. So of course I would love to jump on that. Like, I already moved my shit, son. Auntie Jay, talking shit about the U-Haul. I already said I moved my stuff. I could not fit my dogs in the fucking U-Haul. You understand that, right? Because my buddy and me were in the U-Haul, because I had to have help to move my shit. I couldn't carry it all. What are you talking about, January? What? I don't understand what is coming. What about January? Who brought up January? I'm sorry. I'm so confused on what you're talking about. I know, Hilliard is fucking expensive. I said July. No, July 16th. I said January? I didn't mean to say January. No, I start July 16th. Well, I pick up my equipment July 16th, and then I start training July 17th. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. People are, like, pissing me off, so I'm sorry. My bad. No, I pick up my equipment July 16th, and then I start the next day. Which I'm excited about. Sherry, thank you for the roses. It's actually a work-from-home job. It's a work-from-home job doing, like, call center customer service. Yeah, my bad. I meant to say July. It was I pick up my equipment July 16th, and then I start my training the very next day. So I am excited for that. And it's for unemployment. Yeah, I did get it. I told you I did good on the interview, so I thought I got it. Anything helps. I just was trying to get good morning, Mike. Not counting. I'll be doing customer service for unemployment is what it is. If you want to know exactly what I'm doing and exactly what every little fucking fact, man, y'all like want to hear it's like these trolls want to know every little fucking petty little detail of everything. No, actually, I'll be doing a call center job, and I'll be answering calls and doing customer service for unemployment. Oh, yeah, I remember you, girl. What's up? Good morning. Is it Dina? Good morning, Haley. No, you're good. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the trolls that are talking shit. Like, that's just so obnoxious, bro. It's really annoying. And even when you show them all the proof, they still talk shit. Like, you can ask any of my fucking mods, any of my OG followers, Brownie, do not go over there. I don't know what you got your eyes on, but come over here. Please. Come over here. Come on. She has her eyes on something. And I don't know if there's like a fucking... I gotta see if there's like a coyote over there, fox over there or something. Because sometimes there be animals out here. And she likes to try to go fuck with them. And I don't... Sometimes your dogs can get fucked up for real. She had her eyes dead set on something. I'm talking about the people talking shit. I can't DoorDash. I can't use DoorDash. They will not let me sign up. I've tried to sign up. I've had too many traffic violations. They will not accept me. I've tried. The only way I can do DoorDash is if I use somebody else's account. I have literally tried. I've asked people if they would let me use their DoorDash account. Like, if they don't use it, I've asked them if I could do it. They won't let me. I even tried to sign up for Uber. Because my license got suspended at some point. That was back in like I think it was 2016. My license was suspended for a little bit. So, and of course nobody's going to want me to use their DoorDash account because that's their DoorDash account, you know? Which sucks. I wish I could. Because obviously I'd be doing that shit all the fucking time. Like, anytime I'd have any extra time and I'm not doing nothing, I would literally do DoorDash all the time. I would love to DoorDash. Good morning, Cassie. Anyways, I'm about to get off here. I really do gotta figure out how I'm gonna get some gas to make it back up there. I gotta get my dogs, and I gotta figure out what's going on with these dogs, because, like, I have to check. Hold on one sec. I didn't get a notification. I didn't get it. Yeah, I didn't get it. There ain't nothing there. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing there. It's all good. Yeah, I know. I kind of already figured that, Melissa. I'm already thinking what you're thinking. I don't know. I gotta do something with these dogs, though. I mean, honestly, I do have somebody that wants Brownie, and that I know will take care of her. I know for a fact she would be taken well cared of. It's just a fucking shame. What are you getting so butthurt about? I'm not even saying anything. Like, you just went from 0 to 100 real quick, and I didn't say anything. All I said was, I'm going to have to figure out what to do with the dogs. Unless I can get Brownie fixed. And then she can't get pregnant by my 2 male dogs. I already have 2 dogs of my own. I already have 2 dogs of my own. And I have 2 males that aren't fixed. And she's not fixed. They're going to fuck around and get her pregnant. Yeah, like, I didn't even say anything, but that shows you right there that they really weren't going to do it. Melissa and Brittany are literally just saying, like, you said you sent it and it didn't come through. So, like, it's fine. You can go then. Go ahead. Bye. Bye. I'm just going to mute and block you. Go on. How am I crashing out? Dude, do you know what the definition of crashing out is? I really want you to search what crashing out actually looks like. I am being forever calm right now. I'm literally just sitting here talking. I am talking completely normal right now. Why don't you look up what a crash out really looks like and then come back and see if I'm crashing out? I think I'm just sitting here talking. Ignore the haters. Well, I'm trying to. I mute and block them and they just keep coming back. So just because I'm minding, like, I'm literally on my own live. If you don't like what I have to say, if you don't like me venting, because obviously I don't have anybody else to vent to, or I'd be venting to them, then get the fuck off my life. Flick your thumb. These people find news saying crashing out. I want to say it all the time with no clue. Yeah, with no clue of what actually it means. Crashing out is when you literally are acting a fucking fool. Like you're spazzing out. I don't know. There's this one place that's like a low income place that will help you like fix dogs and fix cats. They're like a lower place. I forget what they're called. I think it's called Rascal's Unit. I'll have to call them and see how much it would be to fix her. Morning, Christine. It's probably going to be like it. I don't know how much they charge for a dog. I know for a cat, to fix a cat, it was like $45. I crash out at least once a week. There's a difference. If I crash out in private. I definitely don't do it on live. I'm literally sitting here chill. I'm big chilling. I'm a child. Okay, what does that make you? Pathetic? Because you literally are talking shit to somebody you don't fucking know, and you keep making fake accounts to come right back to my live after I mute and block you. You're fucking weird. What does that say about you, dog? Thank you for the heart, me. I crash out daily. I'm literally chilling. I'm not crashing out, though. I don't even have kids. Yeah, because I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay as fuck. Gay as fuck. What does it matter if I don't have kids? What does that fucking matter? I'm gay. That's why I don't have kids. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Actually, obviously I'm gay as fuck. Do you see me? Do you see me? Look at me. You looking? Gay as fuck. I've never even kissed a dude. You can ask any of my friends. My whole life, I have never kissed a dude. I have never held hands with a dude. I've never been interested. I have always been gay. Yes, I have fur baby kids. Those are my kids. You're right. I'm sorry that... I don't know what to say. Like, I'm sorry, not sorry. Dudes ain't shit anyways. Facts. And, like, at some point... when I meet somebody and I actually like want to marry them and spend my life with them, then yeah, I would like to have kids with her. Like I would like us to, you know what I mean, go down the route that we need to for us to have a kid. But obviously I haven't been with somebody that to do that with yet, you know. Later down the line, yeah, I would love to have a kid. I would love it. I would love nothing more than that, actually. That's always been one of my biggest things in my life. I've always wanted to find the right person, and I've always wanted to have a family of my own, you know, because I have like a really shitty family right now. But don't hate on me because I don't fucking have kids. Like, I don't understand why that's a problem. Believe me. Believe me, whenever I meet the right person and we like, you know what I'm saying? Like we get engaged and we're living together and we're doing good and we're financially stable, I would love. Oh, hold on. It's making me do this verification crap. It wasn't about like me being with a man. They were just talking shit like I need to grow up. I don't even have a kid, is what they said. And I'm like, I don't have a kid because I'm fucking gay. Like, at some point, yes, I would love to have a kid. Not like me necessarily, but when I'm with the right person and we're living together and we've been together for a while and we're financially stable, like I would fucking love for us to have a kid and go through the steps that we need to go through. But I'm not going to do all that until, like, you know what I mean? I'm in a position to do it. Why the fuck would I go through all that shit and, like, go through all that trouble, all the money and everything to have a baby with somebody I'm not even sure I'm going to be with, and then, like, I'm not stable right now. Like, I'm trying to get myself stable. I know I'm not stable right now. I'm not financially secure right now. So why would I, like, I'm not going to do that. I want to make sure I'm financially stable so I can support my child. What is wrong with that? Like, telling me to grow up because I don't have a kid? I don't understand what you're meaning. Actually, I think I'm a little more grown because I would rather wait till I know for a fact I'm with the right person and that I am financially stable to support the kid. And I mean, shit happens all the time, but stop talking shit and judging people, bro. Right, I'm not rushing into that shit. Lori, thank you for all the gifts. That's just crazy. Like, and then if I did have a kid, you would be talking even more shit about me. That's what's crazy. You're talking shit and telling me to grow up because I don't have a child. But then if I had a child, you'd be telling me to grow up because I had a child. Which one is it? Literally. I swear to God. You're telling me to grow up because I don't have a kid. But if I did have a kid, then you'd be telling me to grow up because I had a kid. Yup, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's wild. I swear. Like, the haters would definitely go crazy if I had a kid. That's just crazy that you're gonna talk shit and say, like, I need to grow up because I don't have a child. But then if I had a child, you'd still be telling me to grow the fuck up because then I had a child. That's just weird. That's being a fucking hypocrite. And that's, like, you can't have your cake and eat it too, bud. You can't have your cake and eat it too. So stop being, like... That's such a weird double standard. Right. I wish they would show their real face and their real names. But they hide behind fake-ass personas. Because Lord knows if I found out their name and their real shit, they would not be... They'd be like, oh, Oh. It doesn't bother me. Like, I don't know why you think you hurt my feelings so bad. But if you're, first of all, if you're not my close friend, if you're not either my girl, my close friend, or like my family, my close family, I really don't give a fuck what you got to say about me, because you don't know me well enough to judge me and talk shit. Like, you know? I just don't get it. I could just never be so fucking miserable that I would, like, make fake accounts go talk shit to somebody else that I don't even know. That's just so weird. I just don't get it. I don't understand that mindset. If I don't like you, I just block you and never see your fucking face again and move on with my life. Like, yeah, they're gauges. I've had my ears gauged since I was like, I don't know, a long time. I don't know. I think they're like 00. They're either 0 or 00. I think something like that. It's definitely a sign of being miserable. And they have way too much free time on their hands. Having to go, you're making so much effort to make so many fake accounts. You're going through so much effort because you have to make all kinds of fake emails to make fake ass TikTok accounts just to come right back to my live after I fucking mute and block you. That is pathetic. You got too much time on your hands. God, I'm fucking hungry, bro. I'm alright, Brownie. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Here, I'll open the door if you want to go in. You want to go in? I'm sure the cat's right there. Chloe, fuck off. Stop being mean. She wants to go in. She ain't gonna go in. Chloe, go on. Let her go in. Go ahead, Brownie. Damn, you got dandruff all over you, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. She ain't gonna fuck with you. If you're gonna ask questions, you're gonna ask questions. Ask questions. You are kind of being weird. Like, if you want to ask questions, just ask it. You know what I mean? You asked me what size my gauges were, so you already kind of were asking questions, so go for it. Like I said, the only people that get muted and blocked are people that are being disrespectful. So as long as you're not being disrespectful, there's no worries. But if you're going to be disrespectful, then peace out, Girl Scout. Wow, she didn't smack her. If you have been muted in the past, you literally got muted for a reason. I'm sorry. If you got muted, then you were disrespectful. Flat out. And you don't even have a real profile picture. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of you, because obviously you did it for a reason. That's what I'm saying. Everybody on my live that is on my live every time, you know that the only way people get muted and blocked is if they're being fucking disrespectful. Sometimes accidents happen, but not very often. I'm sorry, Precious. Precious is like slumped, bro. Look at her. She's chilling like a big villain right now. I need to get her some Benadryl, man. Thank you. If you got muted, there's a reason. I think she got stung by a bee. She's got a little bump on her nose. You see the bump? I don't know if you can tell because the way she's laying. Yeah, I got my stuff out. I just didn't. I had to come back because I have to get the dogs, and I have to get my dogs, and I gotta figure out what I'm doing with these fucking dogs and the cat, and I can't just leave them out here. Like, I mean, obviously I'm taking my dogs, but I couldn't just leave these animals out here. I just fucking feel bad, man. It's just fucked up. I have somebody that wants her, that wants Brownie, and that would take really good care of her. I am. Honestly, she doesn't need these animals, bro. She doesn't take care of them. Like, the person does not take care of these animals. Obviously, you can tell I'm the only one that's with them and takes care of them. I'm the only one that's ever here. So what does that tell you? It's fucked up. But I have somebody that definitely wants Brownie, and that would take really good care of her, and I'd still get to see her. I would still get to see her every day. Like, I would get to go there and see her whenever I wanted to. I really want to take Precious too, because she's just so fucking cute. But she's really old, so I think her mom's gonna take her. And I don't know what about this damn ass cat, because she's a bitch and likes to smack all the dogs. Chloe, I'm talking about you, yes. She will literally smack the out the dogs just for walking past her. Grumpy. She does. Brownie was scared to even walk up in there. Because she's like, look, bro, she's literally like hogging it. Brownie was scared to even walk in there, bruh. Because she knew when she walked past her, she's going to smack the out of her. Yeah, I agree. Definitely should be ashamed of herself. Chloe, you like to smack the shit out of everybody, don't you? She'd be like, what you looking at, Willis? 6 times in a year? Your math ain't mathing very well. I moved 6 times in a year. No. Not even close. What's crazy is, like, the dogs don't even do shit back to her, bro. They don't even fuck with her back. They be leaving her all the way alone. Like, they just try to, like, wiggle past her. And she'd be like, bop, bop. I'm like, damn. All she did was look at you, bro. She was trying to get past you. That's news to me, and I'm here every time. Right, Brittany. I have not moved 6 times in 1 year, bro. That is fucking hilarious. I haven't even lived at 6 different places, bro. I haven't even lived at 6 different places. I've only had 3 apartments and then moved here. So your math ain't mathing very well. What the hell is that? Huh, that's weird. Huh, that was a weird car. Child's Play 2. I've watched all the Child's Plays. I literally have not, I haven't even had 6 places. And again, this place was not in my name. I wish it was, because this honestly would have never happened. I would have loved to have this house. Low-key, I'm not even lying. If I could get it, I would. I would make this like a forever home. You know? And my dogs love it because there's so much yard. There's so much, you know what I mean? There's so much open space out here. It fucking sucks, bro. I know. I put that letter in the landlord's mailbox, and I really hope he calls me. He's probably gonna wait until he cleans cleans the house out. He's probably gonna want to wait until it's like ready to be rented. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's probably what he's waiting on. He's probably waiting to come here, see how it looks, and then try to fix anything that's wrong with it before he rents it out to somebody else. I hope he does, because I would love it. I would love it. I would love it here. I would love to make this my home. I would love to turn this into my home. As long as he doesn't jack up the rent, like, significantly. It's only $725. $725. I'm not on the lease. I'm not, or whatever. He doesn't even know I'm staying here. He doesn't know I'm here. Again, he doesn't even know I'm here, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Like, because I don't want him thinking that I have anything to do. Girl, if you come out here and smack this dog, you better go on with your bad self. I see you. I don't even want... I'm glad he doesn't know I'm staying here, because you got to think. Anything that she was held accountable for, he's going to think that I had something to do with it, because I was here. And I don't want that. Because I want him to actually give me a chance. I don't know. I don't even know why she lost it. I don't know. They wouldn't even give me the fucking phone number for him. I asked them for the landlord's phone number multiple times, and every time they just say, "Oh, well, he doesn't have any properties," and won't give it to me. That's why I wrote a letter and dropped it off in his mailbox and put my information. I just said that I drove by and seen that people were moving out of the house. Because whatever she did was significant enough for him to not want to do it anymore. I know I do want to go back by his house. I'm not going to lie. When I did go there and I dropped off the letter, they had a dog out there, so I was kind of scared to get out. I was scared to get out of the house. Like, I dropped off the letter to the landlord or whatever. But I was scared as fuck to get out the house, bruh. I was scared to get out the car because, like, as soon as I was thinking about stepping out of the car, this big-ass dog just runs up on my car. And I was like, nope, not today, Satan. So I just drove down his driveway. Nobody came out. And then I put the letter in the mailbox. But I might drive back over there today and see if he's over there. Talk to the landlord. See if I can't get the house. And I'll even, like you said, I'll even tell his ass, like, not tell his ass. I'll even tell him, like, I can clean the house up, whatever you need me to do. I know how to fix the house up myself. I can fix things up. I can clean it up, whatever you want me to do. If you just give me the opportunity to, like, rent it out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a bad house, bro. I'm telling you, like, if I could get this house in my name, I could make this a forever home. There's so much open space. There's so much open space for the dogs, like... There's multiple rooms. $725 is not that much. I used to pay $1,300 fucking dollars for a flat 2-bedroom apartment. $1,300. $725 is not shit. Okay? That's not shit. No, it's nothing. That's nothing at all. But... I mean, it's actually 4 bedrooms. There's 4 bedrooms, there's 2 living rooms, there's a big-ass, nice-ass garage, all this land, there's a front porch, a back porch. Like, I could really turn this shit into a home, bro. I really could. That's why I'm trying to get a hold of him. But every time I try to ask them for his number, bro, they won't give it to me. Like, they will not give me his number for nothing. They make up an excuse and say, like, oh, he's not going to rent it. Or, oh, he's getting rid of it. Oh, he doesn't have any other properties. We've already asked. It's 2 bathrooms. There's 2 bathrooms. Not 3 bathrooms. Oh, yours is 3 bathrooms. Yeah, that's a lot. He probably would raise it because he's known them forever, he probably would raise the rent a little bit, but not super much. He'd probably just raise it like $100 or something. Like $100. Which is still isn't bad. Even if I paid $825 for this house a month, that's not bad. It's worth it. Did you just burp in your sleep? Oompa Loompa. She slumped. Can you check with the town office, get a list of landlords, and get the number? I tried to. I've tried to, for real. How do your dogs go to the bathroom when you're at work? How do your dogs go to the bathroom when you're at work? Because my dogs know not to shit and piss in the house. I take them outside before I go. The fuck you talking about? How do your dogs go to the bathroom when you're at work? Huh? How does anybody else's dogs go to the bathroom when they go to fucking work? What kind of question is that? Man, that is the dumbest fucking question I've ever seen in my life. Like, bruh. I got you, boo. I seen it. I'm sorry. That was the stupidest fucking question you could have ever just asked me. I'm really sorry about that. But when people nitpick about my dogs, that shit just sets a fire in my fucking soul. What do you mean? How do my dogs go to the bathroom when I'm at work? How does anybody's fucking dogs go to the bathroom when they're at work? You train them not to piss and shit in the house while you go to work. You let them outside 1,000 times a day and let them just run fucking rampant. Like, bruh, if I could take my dogs to work with me, bro, you know I would. I would be taking my dogs with me to work every day, bro. Like, come on. Come on. We going to work today, son? Let's go. I would literally be taking my dogs with me everywhere. When I used to DoorDash, whatever her name was, that fucked me over. When I was using her DoorDash account, I literally would take the dogs with me, bro. You can even ask, like, man, I'm telling you, I used to take my dogs with me, even to DoorDash. Like, my dogs really are spoiled as fuck, bro. The fuck you mean, bro? 8 hours a day without going to the bathroom is insane. If they have an accident, it's called clean it the fuck up. It's called puppy pads. It's called a carpet cleaner. It's called a carpet cleaner and puppy pads. Bruh. Look, now you getting everybody on your ass. I'm not even getting on your ass, son. Everybody getting on your ass now. Like, bruh, Destiny can straight tell you. We used to take my dogs with us to go DoorDash. The fuck? We would spoil the fuck out of them. You can straight up ask her, bro. She was with me every day. Destiny will straight up tell you, when we would DoorDash, when we was using what's-her-face's fucking DoorDash account, we took the dogs with us. Like, they was spoiled as fuck. They still spoiled as fuck. This ain't even my dog. Brownie ain't even my dog, and this ain't even my damn cat, and you see me taking care of them, son. What you mean? Pup cups all the time. I don't give a fuck. You're telling me it is illegal for me to go to work and leave my dogs at home. I legally cannot. Then everybody in the fucking world that has dogs and has to go to work and they can't take their dogs to work would get arrested. What the fuck are you... What in the actual fuck is going on? I gotta get off here. I gotta get off this live. Because the stupidity, the amount of stupidity that is going on right now, I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. What in the actual fuck are you talking about? Y'all have lost your rabbit ass mind. The stupidity. The dumbness. The common sense, just dumbness. That don't even make sense. This common sense ain't what, like, your common sense is not working. Like, your common sense is not there. You're telling me that everybody in the world that owns animals and has to go to work is going to get locked up because work and leave your dogs at home for a couple hours? How are you supposed to provide for your animals? How are you supposed to get dog food? How are you supposed to get them dog treats? I want to know. I really want to know. Your math ain't mathing. I guess I'm getting locked up then. Shit. That girl, A with the star, and then Katie said it. A with the star, and then Katie. That's crazy, yo. I'm going to jail, just let my fish alone. Oh, you said it different then. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. You said, the way you said it sounded different. You said you knew somebody that had it happen to them, like they left their dog at home. The way you said it, the first comment you said it did sound like you were agreeing with them. Like you knew somebody that actually got arrested for leaving their dogs at home while they went to work. That's the way I took what you said. I gotta get off here for a second, like... I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Believe me, when I used to do DoorDash, I took my dogs with me. I can't take my dogs with me to work. If I could, I would. I really would. I really, really would. But I gotta get off here for a second. My phone's about to die anyways. I might hop on later, but right now the amount of... I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now. I don't even know. I don't even know what in your right mind would even think that was that. I just gotta go. I gotta regroup, yeah. I gotta regroup for a second because, like, the wheels are turning and I'm trying to figure out what in the actual fuck, like, who in the actual fuck believes that. I literally... I'm about to splash some cold water on my face and try to figure out what the fuck just happened. Right, I'm gonna meet you in the kitchen, Natasha. Butterfly, we all gonna fucking splash some ice on our face and regroup and figure out what the fuck just happened. Cause what the hell? Everybody's like, I'll be there. Y'all, I'm glad y'all be on here, man, cause... when people say stupid shit like that, it really makes me feel so much better that y'all be on here and defend me and like that don't even make sense. But alright guys, I gotta get off here for a split second because I really do gotta plug my phone in. But I'll hop on here later. But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. That's just crazy. I gotta regroup real quick.